let me ask you this: Would you trade for him?
Well, that's the interesting thing.
No, because you're giving up too much for a person like Myles Garrett, and I don't want to give up a lot. I don't think that I don't think that we're just one player away on defense.
I disagree.
20 sacks.
I would do it.
But you'd have to give up. You want to give up a person like Jalen Johnson?
It would be.
No.
It probably
or
would
multiple
be,
people like Jalen?
It'd probably be like, I mean, what did Micah get? What was Micah's deal?
Is he $60 million a year?
No. I'm not talking about deal. I'm talking
that
about
was
the
2
trade.
first-round picks and Kenny Clark.
So it would probably be
Jalen Johnson, a first rounder.
I don't know if they'd want a player because they're rebuilding, right? They're going to want 3 first-round picks, right?
Yeah, they're going to want too much.
They're going to get 2 first-round picks for 20 sacks a year.
I'm not making that trade.
Well, let me ask you. I mean, that is kind of the interesting thing about
Feels
the Bears.
a little younger.
Right. Oh, yeah, exactly. Micah's younger than Myles, right?
That'd be a little different.
That is the thing when you look back on, like, if Poles had known what they know now about the position the Bears are in at the top of the NFC or fighting for to be one of the top teams in the NFC, would they have traded for Micah Parsons? Because I think I was not signing off on that thought before the season. I was like, no, we're just now restarting, developing. This is year 1 of Ben Johnson. Do not give up draft equity. But, man, it would be nice to have Micah Parsons on this team right now.
It would be nice.
Because they would, I mean, if Micah Parsons was on the Bears right now, they would be one of the favorites to win the Super Bowl, right? I mean, in some ways, they'd be right there with the top teams in the league. So, I mean, to your question about Myles Garrett.
I think the Bears are the top team in the league.
You don't?
They are. When you look at the top teams in the league, I think the Bears are one of the top teams in the league.
So you think that there's only we're a player away defensively from getting to where we need to get to?
Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, all they're missing on this team is a pass rush. I mean, they need consistency on offense. You know, the quarterback still has to develop a little more with things that but I mean, they're explosive on offense. They average like 28 points a game. They lead the league in takeaways. The only thing they don't do is get to the quarterback. Even when their linebackers are out, the other linebackers are making plays.
What about stopping the run?
They've been pretty good. I mean, I feel like, I don't
have 117 rushing yards this last game.
They haven't been that great.
Rushing yards this past game. I mean, it just depends on what standard we're talking. If giving up 100 yards a game is okay, then maybe so. But they had a game where they gave up 86 yards rushing. That was very good. This year, most of the games they've given up more than 100 yards, or probably 100. The week before it was 186 yards. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying.
Steven?
Yeah, I got the number. So they're 12th in the league in rush yards allowed. They are allowing over 100 rush yards per game to opposing running backs. So you are right about that, Lance. And it's, what is that, about 105, 106-ish?
Yeah. 12th in the league, though. So if you add Myles Garrett to the equation, then you would have to think that would probably help that, right? And you'd be able to dip into the top 10 of that category. So it's certainly something for them to consider, whether it's Myles Garrett or Max Crosby. You saw what it did for the Packers, how it's elevated them to an opportunity to win a Super Bowl this year. I think it could be the same now that you know what this Bears team is going into next year. But to your point, Jerry, I do understand, like, if you don't, now you have more room to work with the next few years with first-round picks to develop on your own. Draft your own Max Crosby.
Come on now. Yeah. Let's get better in the draft.
Right.
That's the direction I want the Chicago Bears to go in. Like, there's a lot of great talent that's out there. Let's develop this talent and make them into, Hall of Famers.